What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So last video was exciting. We learned a lot of things, like cabbage with teeth. Throwing it at enemies will save you, and a lot more. There's a lot that is to be seen in Hogwarts. Welcome to the magical world. Let's get started. So I'm headed to a new mission. What is it? The library annex. Attend a potion class. So this is where I'm headed to right now. It's a new potion class. So you know how it is. The story develop as you go on, learn new things, and learn new spells, learn new defense, attack, and everything else.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogwarts.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look
Let's get it.
completely incompetent, which we do.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggen-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Yep, I'll need it a lot. About time.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay, he's trying to be mean. He's trying to be me. It's about time I learned that. I need it, I'll need it more than anybody else.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
My parents can...
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I'm in Tucker. See a lot of
Fine
Indian names.
job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
He's probably Ron Weasley's grandfather or great grandfather.
Keep your potion station
Somewhere over there. But that's what it is. He's not Ron Weasley's father, because Ron Weasley's father was named Arthur. Arthur Weasley. Quite a lot to collect over here. Okay, got the feathers. Like, pick. Let's go.
prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
There you go.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron. Finish your potion and then return to me. Your potion should not be that color, Dowell.
Okay, so we just had to brew it once by ourselves. Every other time, he'll do it for us.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
That's all I could brew.
Wait,
Okay.
it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Ready to answer.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially...
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Okay, I had a letter. I missed it. What do we have here? So you won't read it out loud for me again. Okay, got it. That's where we are going.
Nice underclothes.
But like I said, I'm trying to stick to the main mission, you know, not trying to head out too much. Probably
Ugh, my robes are going to reek.
a mission or two on the side, but that's it. Nothing more than that. Chest. Oh, charming house cloak. Needed to head down there.
Hand
You gonna work it out, try to see other missions along the way.
Revelio.
Wait, it's inside? Okay.
Levioso.
Okay, this is a puzzle. Trying to figure it out.
Accio. Incendio.
I think I need to find all of them and then get in there. Maybe. Might help. Oh, okay, I see something. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, I think I know what I gotta do. I have to go along the way though, not right now. Quite a nice day.
Revelio.
Look at what's coming out of his mouth. Is that braids?
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
What? What else? Okay.
Incendio.
Got more 10 to go. Trying to explore, trying to show y'all what Hogwarts, got for us. So this looks like a Hogwarts map. Yes. And that looks like Hogsmeade. See, it is quite interesting, the small details in the game. I like it. I don't know what that is, but I think that's the whole entire map.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Might be able able to get over there?
Reparo.
Okay, that's not it. Won't waste any more time. Let's get it in.
Future champion coming through.
Oh, I did not even see this place. This is where the last fight takes place, if I'm not wrong.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Okay, he wasn't scared at all.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Accio. Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh. That was fun.
Accio. Revelio.
Where do I head now? I see the wall down there. This is where I had to be. Oh, I would be damned if I see Hagrid's. But I suppose Hagrid wasn't. Like, he's supposed to be in there. Hagrid is like old. So is Dumbledore.
Revelio.
We'll have to figure this one out.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick. Incendio.
That's what it says. I'll have to put it over here. Okay.
Accio!
I mean, it's not fun just to go all the way, just with the main story.
This looks
You gotta
intriguing.
move around, see places, see things. You might never know what interesting you might find. Like over here, I got a chest. What did I get in the chest? Traditional school robe. Really? My bad, guys. Shouldn't have.
Revelio.
Revelio. Can try this.
Reparo.
Yep, nothing. Head straight to the mission, guys. I'm sorry.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
I can just finish them off just from here. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, no. Come on.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Couldn't levitate him. How would I levitate him? Yep, that's it. Let's head down now.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, But when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Where is it taking me from? Okay, I see. This place down here. So I had to go under it. Okay, luckily I made it.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes. Revelio.
Okay, that's what I need to collect. What else we got here? Is it a map? It is.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Yes, let's hang on to it.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I must insist that you give them to me at once.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Okay, I guess it's time to go back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Let's see. Might be able to get inside. I am able to get inside. Got something here. One might summarize that the set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishing for a cozy hut. This matters all depends many. So like I said, there are some main story missions that you cannot do until you learn some spells. So this is one of it. Like you see, the mission over there says lock. So before I start that, I need to learn the disarming charm before I can start with the mission. It probably is taking me to the mission, but I'd rather go learn the charm before I head to that. Alright guys, with this I end this video over here. I appreciate everyone liking the video, leaving a comment about what you like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I'll make a whole playlist out of this game. There's a lot more to come. We haven't even reached like half of the game yet. It's just beginning. So appreciate everyone watching this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.